Hey everybody, it's Christine with Scrapping with Christine, and today I am going to highlight some new planner stamps from SRM Stickers. These stamps are called Winter Plans, Spring Plans, Summer Plans, and Fall Plans, and as you can see, they focus on the calendar. Now, they have 2018 calendar months on them, as well as borders and icons and the actual month names, and just a wide variety of options. Some of those are very obvious what you'll use them for in paper crafting, but I feel like the calendars are a little bit less obvious. And so as I was looking at them, I got a whole bunch of ideas, and today I'm going to share with you 7 ideas of how you can use the calendar part of these stamp sets. Number 1 is to be able to use them in baby books. Now, as a new mom or as friends of a new mom or whatever, what a great thing to have at hand to use in your baby books. Not only can you capture the date, but you can capture the day of the week that this happened on. It can help you keep track of all kinds of different things with being a mom, or if you're making a baby book for a friend, you can leave it open for them to be able to mark down dates. Now you can see I used the square there. You can also fussy cut around it and use that beautiful marquee border that's on it to just change the look of it. If you don't really want it to just be square, easily adjusted by just doing some fussy cutting. And then all you would do is just circle the date on that calendar and you have captured that memory perfectly and in a way that you don't have to write. Number 2, save the date. So save the date cards, postcards, or cards are very popular now, and these stamps can be really handy if you're creating a whole stack of them. So I created this one in a farmhouse country style. Certainly you can do it in a formal style as well, or whatever style your wedding is. You can do a beach one, like if you're going to have a destination wedding or whatever. So all I did was just cut out the calendar here and add it onto my card, and then I'm going to just add a little bit of extra decorating to my card to fit the theme that I was going for. And then simply by either circling it with a pen or adding on whatever coordinates with your wedding, be it little rhinestones or an enamel dot or sequins or any of those little tiny embellishments, you can just cover up the date and people will know that that's the day of your upcoming nuptials, and you will have captured it in a fun and unique way. I know a lot of people, I made all my wedding invitations. I know a lot of people like to do that kind of stuff themselves. So this would be a really easy way to approach that without having to break the bank, and with being able to choose all your own colors and really personalize it in your own special way. So there you can see I just added that enamel dot and traced a little heart around it. Idea number 3 is to use these for pocket pages. Pocket pages are such a popular way to capture memories and get things down quickly. And, you know, quite frankly, when I think quickly, I do not think, hey, I gotta pull out all these letter stickers and little tiny numbers to write down the date. These calendars would be so great for pocket pages. As you can see, I just pulled out a cut apart piece from a patterned paper and I just stamped my calendar right onto it. And then I have indicated I'll indicate the date on there, and then I am just adding a few little icons from that same Summer Plans set. Just to show you, just as a reminder that those are there, and you can decorate your little calendars even further that way. Number 4 is to use these in your Bible journaling. I don't know about you, but I like to keep track of my dates in my Bible journaling, and especially if I'm doing like a prayer list, I like to have those dates recorded so that I can look back at answered prayers, things that I need to continue praying on, when that got answered, all those kinds of things. So what better way to do it than to add this little calendar to your Bible journaling, and then you can use that to reflect on things going well or things not going well, and continuing to pray on that subject and reflect on that subject. So that's just a really quick way to add those on. Number 5 is a traveler's notebook. Now, if you're like me, I like to kind of prep my traveler's notebook before we go on vacation and then add in my own thoughts as I'm there. But I don't really like my writing, so I would much rather have as much of it pre-done by nice looking things like stamps than my own handwriting. And so I am adding on the calendar here again to another cut apart page, and then I just am going to circle the dates of the vacation, and then that way I can just fill in with my own journaling there about what actually happened on the vacation and add in the pictures and all that stuff. But the calendar can be done ahead of time. And then again, I'm adding in some little icon stamps just to show you how those can be incorporated as well from that same set. Number 6 is date-related cards. So here I'm thinking birthday cards, anniversary cards, retirement, all those kinds of things. And then all you would do, it's already a special card because it's handmade, but think about how cool it would be to open up a card and see that someone put an actual calendar in there with the exact day and the day of the week and all that stuff for you of what happened on that day. I think that would just be really special, don't you think? And adding it in, then you can highlight it, of course, again with an enamel dot or circle it or any of that kind of stuff. My last idea for you, number 7, is invitations. So I don't generally tend to invite too many people to parties, so this would work for me, and I think it would work for a lot of you when you're having a kids' party or, again, a retirement party, a shower, any of those things. I just put a little Polaroid sticker on there, I put join us, I put the time, and then I stamped the calendar right smack dab in the middle there, and then I'm going to just circle the date. So there you go, 7 ideas of how you can work those calendars into your paper crafts. Thanks so much for joining me today.